On those terms he dragged his ruthless dagger across the lambs' throats, and let them fall to the ground, dying, gasping away their life-breath, cut short by the sharp bronze. Then dipping up the wine from the mixing bowls, brimming their cups, pouring them on the earth, men said their prayers to the gods who never die. You could hear some Trojan or Achaean calling, Zeus, God of greatness, God of glory, all you immortals, whichever contenders trample on this treaty first, spill their brains on the ground as this wine spills. Theirs, their children's too, their enemies rape their wives. But Zeus would not fulfill their prayers, not yet. Now Priam rose in their midst and took his leave. Hear me, Trojans, Achaeans geared for combat. Home I go to windy Ilium, straight home now. This is more than I can bear, I tell you, to watch my son do battle with Menelaus, loved by the war god, right before my eyes. Zeus knows, no doubt, and every immortal too, which fighter is doomed to end all this in death. And laying the victims in the chariot, noble Priam climbed aboard, pulling the reins back taut. Antenor flanked him, mounting the gleaming car, and back they drove again, heading home to Troy. But Priam's son, Prince Hector and royal Odysseus, measured off the ground for single combat first, then dropped 2 stones and a helmet, lots for casting. Who would be first to hurl his bronze-tipped spear? The armies prayed and stretched their hands to the gods. You could hear some Trojan or Achaean pleading, Father Zeus, ruling over us all from Ida, God of greatness, glory, whoever brought this war on both our countries, let him rot and sink to the house of death, but let our pacts of friendship all hold fast. So they prayed as tall Hector, eyes averted under his flashing helmet, shook the 2 lots hard, and Paris's lot leapt out. The troops sat down by rank, each beside his horses, pawing the ground where blazoned war gear lay. And now, one warrior harnessed burnished armor on his back, magnificent Paris, fair-haired Helen's consort. First he wrapped his legs with well-made greaves, fastened behind the heels with silver ankle clasps. Next he strapped a breastplate round his chest, his brother Lycaon's that fitted him so well. Then over his shoulder Paris slung his sword, the fine bronze blade with its silver-studded hilt, and then the shield strap and his sturdy massive shield, and over his powerful head he set a well-forged helmet, the horsehair crest atop its tossing, bristling terror. And last he grasped a spear that matched his grip, following step by step the fighting Menelaus strapped on armor too. Both men armed at opposing sides of the forces, into the no-man's land between the lines they strode, glances menacing, wild excitement seizing all who watched, the stallion-breaking Trojans and Argive men-at-arms. Striking a stand in the dueling ground just cleared, they brandished spears at each other, tense with fury. Suddenly Paris hurled, his spear's long shadow flew, and the shaft hit Menelaus's round shield full center. Not pounding through, the brazen point bent back in the tough armor. But his turn next. Menelaus reared with a bronze lance and a prayer to Father Zeus. Zeus, king, give me revenge, he wronged me first. Illustrious Paris, crush him under my hand. So even among the men to come a man may shrink from wounding the host who showers him with kindness.